Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
And there are definitely still some options. But Flowers, you're talking about the bottom lane. The Vayne Lulu double range matchup down there to try and get some money. Lefto procs off like you talked about. Make use of the Spell Thieves and the constant Targon charges as well. Sven goes in for a trade against the wall.
Be able to find a stun on the Sneaky there, who flashes away, looking to keep himself alive, but no, sir! It's first blood over to Sven.
Sven and Smoothie, but here we go!
Into the mid lane, Bjergsen now gonna be in some trouble himself. Sleep coming down, more damage going through. Niski's able to find himself a kill, but here comes the counterattack. It's Acadian making it 1-for-1.
And we got an action-packed early game here, everybody, with a counter from Acadian. Here, Svenskaren's gonna collapse on him.
Important to note, Hecarim level 6, Gragas level 5. Definite advantage there. Acadian already gonna use the smite. Onto the Gromp, Svenskeren coming in now, looking to maybe find some damage here onto this guy. There comes your onslaught of shadows. And Acadian is way too far in enemy territory.
You said they needed a big horse, and they get one.
Broken Blade will break Licorice in the 1v1.
Broken Blade says, you may be the LCS.
Places. They have Poppy on the top side, so Svenskeren is going to have to do some of that heavy lifting.
And speaking of the Sona and Tarek on the bot side, never mind, mid lane's got some action.
2v2 is going to be breaking out if Svenskeren can get here in time. Having to pick his target now, goes for Bjergsen. He's able to find the damage, and one more spin of the scythe should do it. He comes into the stasis, and Svenskeren will cut him down.
Taking down his old mid laner there, Svenskeren. Now Smoothie!
Rotation! Smoothie has to flash over the wall to keep himself safe.
Wow, the super big. This early Ocean Drake is going to go a very long way in trying to help right this top lane. Already, Broken Blade's getting out of control on this Akali. He got the solo kill on this.
Split between the Cloud9 members, but 100 gold's not exactly something you're going to write home about. As Svenskeren nearly one-shots the enemy support. Smoothie going to be in some trouble after that, but Onslaught of Shadows coming in, looking to find him, take him down.
Acadian too.
Svenskeren is on a killing spree, and Acadian will be slammed into the ground.
Licorice is going to come down with the teleport, pick up the other one. He has to get back up to that trouble bubble throughout the mid lane over all of these walls. See if they actually get punished here, though. Niski going in. Broken Blade is on a ward.
Here's Licorice.
Nice damage coming out from Niski onto Bjergsen. Going to force the flash over the wall as Licorice comes to collapse.
Oh.
He's
Getting channeled. Broken Blade could be in some trouble here. Sneaky coming in. Svenskeren going to be taken very low. Taken down. Shut down. Credit over to Broken Blade. And Niski's going to kill onto Acadian in response. 2 dead on the side of Cloud9 as Licorice will fall to Broken Blade.
What a brawl, and TSM making use of their extra mobility, warding off the rest of this team. So even though TSM got the extra kills, Cloud9 will once again get the dragon, get the objective, and this is the second elemental trade. Red jungle here, but he might get collapsed on. Licorice is closing in.
And Tarek is here this time if they want a hard engage. Licorice is coming in from behind.
Licorice manages to throw Smoothie out of the fight, but he'll make his way back in. Going to be stolen away by Sneaky to start off the fight. Acadian now in some trouble. Going to be taken down by the Sona here as well. Cloud9 coming up big in this one.
Licorice there on the top side.
But you gotta stay alive. You gotta stay safe in these team fights, and we'll see if he's gonna be able to do it because a Warrior Triforce done this early on in Jungle Hecarim is terrifying.
Fight could be starting off here. Broken Blade into the smoke.
Side.
Down to half HP, but here comes your initiation. Acadian looking to start things off. Going to be Ryle Growth knocked away, though. Licorice will accidentally save the enemy jungler, but he's able to take down Smoothie at the same time. Damage comes through for Cloud9, and this team fight gets himself away from the follow-up stun now as well. But with your top laner hurt, TSM is now on the back foot more than ever, and Cloud9 will take the in-hit.
Yep, they push him back, and like I said,
Pressure in multiple areas, but there's so much speed on Cloud9 with Hecarim. You know, with Sona speed up to chase you down, that's very dangerous. Baron here.
Oh! Acadian loses 80% of his HP in a single shot. There's no way for him to go into the pit and try to contest. Baron's going to be taken down. Cloud9, having already secured the objective, will now look for the fight. They'll find Bjergsen, they'll find Smoothie, they'll find Sven, and Cloud9 will look to find the win right here. Vayne is down, and Cloud9 is on the victory march.
that should be it. Flowers, Cloud9 have the Baron and a super. They are gonna march it down mid and close out game number 1 in just over 26 minutes.
It was back and forth for quite a while in the early game, but TSM fell apart after Cloud9 was able to make their team play sing the song they wanted. They're on the Nexus itself. They'll go into the ultimate just to look cool while they do it, and they'll take down the Nexus and win game 1.
TSM unable to gain enough map pressure to make use of the Vayne, of the Akali, and C9
Actually blocks that very heavily. Morgana is also a very safe blind pick because has exceptional wave clear with the W max. Corki will be the answer. I think this makes a lot of sense. TP on the top laners and no GPL.
Broken Blade is already here. He's roamed down through mid lane. He can join the fight rather easily. He might be a second or two late, but his opponent cannot join.
Niski!
But Niski manages to steal it.
Back, regenning health, regenning mana, being able to clear out these waves over and over and over.
Bottom side, Svenskeren now coming in trying to make the play. Smoothie gonna be hopping to safety, getting himself back to bed, but here comes your execution! And Svenskeren will find first blood.
That's the payment for those summoner spells that were spent.
Maybe just throw down some more Tormented Soil onto the Drake. Pull off a miracle here for a second time. TSM looking for the chance to make something happen. They're looking to go in. It's a Broken Blade going into the back lines of Cloud9, looking to find the CC. Not going to get a whole lot just yet. Smoothie's going to be taken down by Niski. Svenskeren now finding the damage. Sven's going to be executed. Svenskeren takes him down. Acadian's cut down next. And that is 4 kills, Cloud9.
4 clean kills for C9. They give up nothing. They're going to get the
This is going to be a monumental early game lead. 2 kills to a GP.
Control over this Drake pit. And now it's going to be a smite fight yet again. Acadian down to half HP. Drake going to be taken down by the side of C9. As the Rek'Sai ultimate comes through, Acadian's going to be taken low. Svenskeren going to be forced into the fight. The gangplank only comes down. GP looking to work his way into the fight. Sven going to be taken low now as well, getting himself away. Broken Blade with the flash over the wall. Sneaky takes out Sven, but he's going to fall himself. It's 80 carry for 80 carry so far as Bjergsen eliminates Niski and now tries to get himself away from Licorice. Broken Blade grabs a kill onto Zazel as the Pirate will run down that poor little Corki, and Licorice goes on a killing spree.
TSM this time around get the extra kill, collecting 3 of them. The Dragon
To so effectively fight this battle, and that is why TSM is here grouped up, trying to get Vision back.
Svenskeren might be in some trouble though going forward. Acadian now going to be taking a lot of damage, goes into the stasis, keeping himself alive. Smoothie having to run away. The Jarvan will fall. There goes Smoothie next. It's a rampage for Licorice, and Cloud9 find 2.
They can just start up the Baron now here. There's no more front line for TSM to actually check this, so this should be easily C9's jungler is down, and they've got a stranglehold on this game.
C9 control wards in the jungle immediately pay off here, and that will be C9 in purple.
Cloud9 make it work yet again. Svenskeren, the one who popping off on this GP. 6 out of 9 kill participation. Has the second BF sword in the inventory. Acadian eats the arrow to the back, and now the follow-up damage will come through. He tries to issue a dunk, but instead, he only finds his death. They'll try to waste their time with the Cataclysm walls, but that is it. Backs down onto Bjergsen. Licorice has moved into the bottom lane. Now, starting that 4-1 that we so often see with Baron. The poke from C9 finds its way onto Sven, and Cloud9 will successfully move up and take the first inhibitor. Inhibitor number 2, now under pressure. Licorice has managed to make it so this one's already mostly dead in terms of the turret, and Svenskeren will keep the minion wave enchanted here in the mid lane.
Down to this TP
coming
Flowers.
in. Broken Blade trying to make something happen. Zazel getting himself away with a thick skin for now. Can they manage to catch up? Smoothie's gonna say yes. Bjergsen grabs kill number 1 as Cloud9 tries to head everybody else all the way out. Broken Blade going into the ultimate, popping the stasis now as well, having a flash away. Acadian goes right back in the fight, still looking to make something pop off here. Smoothie's rooted up, damage coming through. Svenskeren over the wall, looking to take down Broken Blade. The damage is there. He's in a rampage, and now TSM are in retreat. It's 4 versus 5 for Cloud9, but they're running through the health bars of TSM. Licorice goes forward, looking to drop some barrels and some damage, but TSM will disengage. They get themselves back into the base, but Svenskeren is still looking for in-hit.
Svenskeren versus TSM. He chases them back to the inhib. They get it with double teleports backing him up, and C9 are done.
They all recalled all 3 TP back in. They're going to try to end the game here.
Cloud9 going for the end. The teleport comes in. Still no Broken Blade for 10 seconds. Bjergsen into the road. The damage is down. Licorice unstoppable. And Cloud9 are marching to their second victory of this series. TSM will try to hold, but there is no way they can 3v5 this here. Cloud9 have made their way over the Nexus, and they have made their way to match point.
C9 don't waste a second. 1 Baron, 1 game in 27 minutes, 10.
As the pick for Cloud9 will be the Jinx. What is scarier than a 1v9 hyper carry? A 1v9 hyper carry.
Control wards go down, vision turns off for TSM, and they should be able to secure this match with Drake.
No tormented soil to come through the wall. Scarin will
They're going to
secure
be able to hang on to it.
Looks like Acadian's coming too.
Broken Blade hanging out in this brush. Trying to get himself away now. Svenskeren shows up. Broken Blade's just trying to buy enough time for his jungler to get there. Svenskeren makes his way forward. EQ combo is down. Predator popped by Acadian, who's able to find some damage onto Svenskeren. There goes the cask as well. Svenskeren trying to now drop the Cataclysm to turn things around, but it's first blood over to TSM.
What a patient play there from TSM. They get the dragon.
This Drake.
Yep, you land a couple skill shots on the enemy carry, and that's a dragon.
Yeah, Sneaky having flashbacks to the last time they played TSM with that poke comp. You know, so many members building AD, building AP. That is an enormous advantage. Oh my God.
Man, you want
Solo
to talk
kill.
about some advantages. Sven finds a kill onto Sneaky for free. We'll get a TSM will take the Drake.
That's going to be it. You do enough damage, even if you don't get a kill, you get the objective. And TSM land
Control away.
And something that TSM haven't been able to do before, which they are set up to do now, is get side lane pressure. Broken Blade gets attacked, 2v1.
All right, Zazel's coming in. This is what we were talking about with Tom Kench being able to punish the split pushers. EQ combo not going to find the mark, but Sneaky's able to grab himself the kill with the super mega death rocket.
C9 get their pick. Abyssal Voyage, so big. For the rest of this game, all lanes are trying to push ahead. Threatening a dive here. Acadian's charging up.
Smoothie over the wall might be able to make something happen here as well. Svenskeren looking to come back around from the other side. Acadian going to be taking a lot of damage, taken very low, having to get himself away. Sidestepping away from the rocket, goes into the stasis. The bombs come down, the damage goes out, and there goes Acadian, but mid lane turret will also fall.
That is jungler down for TSM, but Broken Blade pushing heavily on the top side. After.
If they can catch Broken Blade here, that'll be a pretty big pick, but Zazel's going to be interrupted. He tries to go in with the Abyssal Voyage. Instead, he's going to be taken down. Brought back to life by the power of the Zillion Ultimate, but can he get away for a second time? Thick Skin says no, Bjergsen says no, and TSM grabs a kill.
Not only did TSM save Broken Blade with that stop, but they also find themselves another kill in the mid lane. Sven
Trying to get himself away. Already had to pop the flash, getting away from Cloud9 here initially.
Coming in.
He's trying to stop something. TP going in. True Shot Barrage cutting through Cloud9 health bars. Broken Blade into the back line. Going to be taken down by Sneaky. It's a 1-for-1 trade.
It's a bloodbath in the mid lane. Bjergsen gets a double, though.
They could actually transition over
They're
towards
going.
the bear. On the backside, we know how that one turned out. Look at the determination on his face. Bjergsen incredibly focused on the back in the mid lane, trying to get a little bit more on this Jinx.
Zap's coming out, but when you compare what a Zap looks like to what Broken Blade's able to do with some lethality, it's not too scary just yet. So Scarrett looking to go in, able to find the dump on multiple people. Broken Blade's already down, and Cloud9 find the attack. Smoothie barely getting himself away, but it's 2 dead on the side of TSM, and C9 heads for the Baron.
The huge Baron. And now Cloud9 at match point with the Baron buff in their back pocket is going to be so big. It's up now to TSM, who is at a strong point in the game. Certainly someone who can take over a team fight and make a big play, and that's what they're going to be looking for as he's keeping in very far behind.
Bjergsen coming in to try to make some sort of a flank happen, but Cloud9 has the opportunity to still do something before he makes his way into the fight. Smoothie's going to be the target, taken very low. Ultimate keeps him alive for now. A lot of damage on Cloud9, and here comes your janitor, baby! Mop and bucket at the ready. It's Bjergsen on cleanup duty. Svenskaren's going to be taken low. Sneaky's going to be taken down. Zazel drops next. Svenskeren with the flash away, but Bjergsen is spinning that combo all the way around. TSM will find their fight
When they need him most, the former MVP.
That's got ice in his veins, man.
And I just want to applaud Smoothie there too, making sure he's just baiting everybody into the fight. He draws, but TSM will not allow that to happen so easily.
All right, Sneaky going offensive again, gets caught.
Sneaky's on the front line, immediately going to be ulted by the Zillion. Zazel now has to save him when he resurrects, or else there's going to be some trouble. Sneaky's going to be gobbled up. Devourer keeping him alive. Niski getting himself away. Sneaky's going to be taken low. Bjergsen's still looking to find the damage. He is dominating. Sneaky's in a fight, and Cloud9 is destroyed.
TSM find another team fight. 4 more kills for themselves, and Niski's on the run.
There is a
No one around to contest.
You started that sentence with the Baron is now on the map, and practically before you're even able to end it, the Baron is off the map. That one is...
He is setting up for a potential flank, so is Bjergsen.
Elder Drake already at 4,000 HP. Gangplank ultimate called in from Licorice. This is going to be the fight that could very well determine the game. Smoothie going to be taken down to half HP. Bjergsen going into the back line, looking to maybe take down Sneaky. Going to be revived now by the ultimate from Niski. The dragon is slain by the side of Cloud9, but can they find the fight? Licorice has already been killed off by Bjergsen. Cloud9 still looking to find even more. Whoa.
Look at that lifesteal, though.
Sneaky
Insane.
immediately, right back up to full, right back
Smoothie's
up to
looking
full
for a fight
shield.
from the top.
Bjergsen's trying to get himself away.
Here comes Smoothie.
Coming in from behind. Able to find the knock up onto two, but not onto Sneaky. That's going to be the critical target. That's going to be the guy you got to look out for. Smoothie's going to be taken very low, taken down. Licorice grabbing himself the kill. Zazel's not going to be killed himself. Thick skin, not even needed to keep him alive. And Cloud9 is on the Baron, but Broken Blade is pushing up the mid lane.
Bjergsen has no ultimate. It would be so hard for TSM to try to take this fight. We'll see if they commit to it.
Sneaky's actually tanking the Baron because he has the lifesteal. Acadian over the wall, gonna be eating some crits coming out there from Sneaky. Baron down to about 2k, gonna be taken and secured by Svenskeren. Bjergsen thrown up into the wall. Sneaky able to find some damage from long range. The bomb strapped to Bjergsen's head. Svenskeren having to find himself getting away. Cloud9 losing some health. Still looking to find some damage further on to Sven, getting themselves back now into their own jungle.
On their collapse there.
Yeah, and Licorice doing a great job again zoning them out. Mind you, this is almost a full build GP. They see the teleport coming in from Bjergsen.
The TP coming in. Smoothie's looking to isolate Sneaky, but he's going to be gobbled up by Zazel. Kept safe for now. Sneaky still looking to find the counterattack. Bjergsen into the back line, trying to find somebody. Licorice already going to be eliminated. Bjergsen now looking to find Sneaky, but he's going to be ulted by the Zillion. Sneaky kept alive, still looking to run and gun. Goes into the resurrection. Svenskeren looking to grab the kill on his Sven. Bjergsen already going to be grabbing the kill on now to Zazel as well. Niski taken very low. Bjergsen's going to be taken into the stasis. TSM will collapse and destroy Cloud9.
Are you kidding me? TSM got the clean ace!
They're going to try to end their TPing to bot lane. They just want to push
Straight through bottom to the next game.
Tier 3 turret, down. Inhibitor number 1, down. Nexus turret number 1, down. Nexus turret number 2, down. TSM straight into game number 4.
9-0-6 for Bjergsen. He put the team on his eyes for Licorice in the top lane here and will be answered by the Cho'Gath. This is, I mean, they don't have a lot of tank.
Ability of going all in, so he's called his jungler here. Bjergsen has the barrier back and active.
Here comes Svenskeren. He's able to find the knock-up, and there goes your death mark. Bjergsen's going to be taken low. The barrier comes out. Ignite continues to tick, and the proc will not be there. Niski nearly gets him on the fadeaway Shuriken throw,
Broken
but
Blade.
Broken Blade making his way over. A nice buffer. Svenskeren stays alive, but only for a moment, and TSM find first blood.
TSM called Broken Blade down the river.
With almost no health.
Yeah, that almost stepped back up towards the shadow and got a shuriken in the face. Didn't finish him off.
Licorice with some damage here onto Acadian, who
has no
may
flash.
just be punished. Licorice just flashing forward, grabbing himself a solo kill, punishing a greedy Acadian.
Broken Blade has to go all the way down.
Itemization from Bjergsen. Going mid lane isn't going to work. He has a Seekers and a stopwatch available, and I don't think that's someone you can actually all in.
Niski versus Acadian, 1v1, not gonna be 1v1 for long, and Acadian takes him out, assassinating the assassin.
There you go. Acadian finds the kill for TSM, and they actually start the dragon up. Here comes Cloud9's bottom.
Cloud9 trying to stop this one, make up for the fact that their mid laner is down. Zazel eating some poke. Bjergsen not going to find the paddle star on that one. Sleepy Trouble Bubble also going to miss the mark. Acadian still here in the pit, looking to lock this one down. Svenskeren goes in, but it's going to be secured by the side of TSM. Acadian now able to find even more damage. Zazel looking to get himself away, but TSM has already won the objective and the fight. Here comes your Rek'Sai ulti. That's a double kill over to Acadian.
Acadian back on Rek'Sai. Acadian with 3 kills and a dragon. Already has positioning on the Tribush, and he can tunnel over that wall.
If Acadian gets this knockup, remember, that's what we were talking about earlier. It easily facilitates Cho'Gath landing everything. Acadian manages to flash for the knockup. The Realm Warp will not find the mark. And Broken Blade is hungry, but lunch is denied because Acadian's on a rampage.
You can't flash those. Acadian finds another. Going to be added in the pockets of TSM here, opening up the map as well. They will sacrifice bottom side.
Garen goes in, tries to initiate something here. Smoothie getting himself away for now, tries to use the heroic entrance as an exit, instead going to be burned down, and Sneaky's piercing light will find his heart.
C9 overload on their strong side of the map. They force the kill there.
Damage smite. These fights are not nearly as even as they otherwise would be, and Broken Blade and TSM are deciding to start up the mountain trade.
If you use it on the dragon, you don't have it for the fight.
But they won't need it if they're able to find the initiation like that. Svenskeren is already down. Smoothie gonna be in some trouble now. Bursted out to Winter's Bite, making sure of it. Niski going in looking to find the kill into Broken Blade. Sneaky's able to secure that one. And Cloud9 have now pulled ahead in the fight. Sneaky dashing forward, looking to grab the damage onto that enemy mid laner. Bjergsen firing back. And that's a pound as Acadian moves in even further. Realm Warp will save Cloud9, but TSM will take the fight.
Huge fight there for TSM. Looked like it was going to be going Cloud9's way. But Bjergsen, Sven, and Acadian stand strong there. They're going to take the fight, end the dragon, and second time this game, people trying to...
Barely more than cloth armor. So still pretty vulnerable. Sneaky's able to find some firing time. Licorice looking to get away with the Realm Warp, but the silence says no. Acadian says no, and Broken Blade says, I'm hungry, man. Takes a big old bite out of him.
Flash follow, they get the knock up into the Rupture, and that is another kill for TSM.
Zazel will sweep out the backside of the pit. A blue ward placed down slightly outside will reveal that Cloud9 is up to something. Svenskaren's down to about 1/3 HP. This could be very dire if it goes badly for them. Niski's gonna be in some trouble, taken very low, taken down. Bjergsen grabs that kill, and TSM will now look to make even more happen. Baron is still going to be aggro. This is a leash. TSM has now taken over the pit. They've taken over the Drake. It is secured by Broken Blade, and TSM has some hell of momentum now. 3 dead on Cloud9.
Wow, what a banger! We come out of the pause, and the Baron is...
TSM snip it out. They kill off Niski on the side, who wasn't really able to get anything at all done with his engage. TSM take the Baron, they take the Infernal, and you've gotta feel
this game with the pressure the Baron gives you. Mid lane, the tier 2 will fall. Acadian's not with the rest of the squad, but TSM is not concerned. Righteous Glory coming out from Broken Blade. Stasis will buy him some time. Glacial Fissure not gonna find him mark, but Svenskaren will. Broken Blade in some trouble, gonna be taken very low, but not quite taken down. Niski going in the middle of everyone, but he's gonna be killed immediately. Sven goes on a killing spree. They lose their top laner, but TSM will win the fight. Now they're onto the inhib. Now they're pushing it further in. They're going for the end of this game. Nexus turret number 1 under fire, taken down to half HP. Acadian going behind enemy lines, looking to grab the kill onto Sneaky. Taunt's gonna be used, but not even needed. The health bars evaporate. Cloud9 evaporates, and TSM in 25 quick minutes will take us to game number 5.
C9 dominated game number 1 and game number 2, but it's TSM with the fastest game of the series in game number 4, and it is TSM with all the momentum as we go into Silver Scrapes.
This is what TSM put him on. Do we want to see him on a carry? It looks like they're saying we'll answer your team fighting, we'll answer your scaling with something that does both.
And this is such a tough matchup.
And Acadian's around, but it's going to be too dangerous to try and get in.
Yeah.
Well, or is it?
Looks like TSM is not going to take this one lying down. It'll be a contest of smites here for the Mountain Drake, as Zazel's gonna be going in, looking to knock these guys up into the air. Lamb's Respite immediately coming down. Acadian taken very low, gonna be Zillion ulted now as well. Cloud9 looking to get themselves away. Broken Blade into the back lines, looking to make the damage happen onto Niski as Sneaky has to get himself away. TSM launching their counterattack. Licorice comes in over the wall. It's first blood over to Bjergsen, but now TSM has lost their AD carry. They're gonna lose their support. They've lost their jungler, and Cloud9 will win the fight.
It's 2 dead on both sides. No, 3 for TSM, and it's Cloud9.
In terms of turret plates taken, TSM not getting a single one, while Cloud9 gets almost 1,000 gold from their early efforts.
Yeah, and TSM is going to have to bail out. They're sending Acadian up to get a mark off of the Gromp, but I do think this is the right decision. It's just so incredibly hard to walk into Fog against
as C9 with all the outer turrets already destroyed here. They have so much easier time collapsing on TSM.
Full sleep hits.
Acadian will be put to sleep here. Will the damage come in? Zazel looking to go in, but he won't be able to find the knockup. Instead, he could be in some trouble. Licorice coming around from behind. The Ornhorn will find the mark, but Bjergsen's able to kill Zazel at the very start of the fight. Acadian's going to be going to sleep here yet again. He will be taken down. Svenskaren having to flash away. 1 for 1. Niski on the front line having to flash out. Broken Blade from behind. The flank comes in, and Cloud9 is on the run. Licorice has to flash away, but Broken Blade is in hot pursuit. Niski grabs a kill into Sven, and he'll get back out over the wall.
And he went to go grab his flash. It uses that flash.
That is everyone's reaction to that kind of a situation, but the Zoe jumping in and getting that pick is huge here. Bottom side, it's Licorice and Broken Blade getting into a 1v1, but it will not be a 1v1 here for long. Ultimate's going to be called in, but it cannot be called back. Acadian grabs the kill onto Licorice. It's going to be 1 for 0 TSM. They've got all 5 members here. The Drake is now spawning. Licorice will try.
That was a nice Zillion ultimate. TSM should still get this dragon. They do. And it looked like Sneaky actually picked up the
There's
ball.
a lot of possibility for picks. And the first step in getting picks is controlling vision.
And that is why they have these pinks in the area, but they're looking for Niski.
Wow, Niski is going to be the target and shut down instantly by the side of TSM. Acadian grabs the kill credit on that one, and Licorice will be number 2. TSM with 2 huge kills.
They break this one wide open. TSM now with control of Summoner.
Baron is on the table.
Yeah, it is on the table here, and TSM is reestablishing vision control in that river. They have gotten the mid lane priority, and as such, can make these moves.
But here comes Zazel. He's going to be starting things off as the Oran Horn is sounded and smooth. He's going to be taken down. Bjergsen on the run now as Lamb's Respite will keep Acadian and Sven alive, but only for a moment. Sven has that ultimate on him from the Zillion. Likely going to be taken down next. Niski over the wall with the damage as Broken Blade tries to find anyone to apply his Vladimir DPS to. Instead, it's going to be Sneaky. These pizzas are hot and ready, and Broken Blade is taken down.
Look at the scramble in this fight. It all starts there with Zazel pulling the trigger on.
Stop that initial engage, but then Oran follow-up was there. They get the Infernal, and see, it's also worth noting the support items that Zazel is going for. He's going for Righteous Glory. He's looking for Engage. It is not the Knight's Vow. It is not the Zeke, but he's going in now.
Here he goes. He's going to be starting things off. Goes into the ultimate now. Immediately going to be taken down. TSM turned that one around right quick. Sneaky now in some danger, having to get himself away, but the Hemo Blade will claim his life.
And just like that, TSM have control of Baron. They burned out Alistar through the ultimate and followed up with the critical kill onto Sneaky. That's got to be TSM starting it up.
Zazel giveth and Zazel taketh away. His previous engage was so big for them winning a fight, but now he goes in too far ahead of the rest of the team. They can't find the engage, and it means TSM will take Baron.
He's quite far ahead of the rest of the team.
Else still in mid lane.
Yeah, and credit to Bjergsen as well as Acadian for being able to flash that combo and being able
Baron up waves will be colliding with tier 2 now. Licorice coming around down the lane, ready to go. And here comes Zazel in from behind, looking to start things off, but once again, it's too early. Zazel's taken down before the rest of the team can do anything, and TSM again enjoys a 5v4.
And they already have the Baron buff.
Sneaky firing off the boomerang blades into bottom side, looking to buy some time, but TSM are doing a good job, forcing Cloud9 to bounce back and forth. They will defend neither inhibitor, and TSM 5 in the enemy base.
We also have to keep our eyes on the Zoe. The Sleepy Trouble bubbles can draw out big cooldowns if they land. So far, TSM avoiding them, and they're on the last inhibitor turret.
TSM want to take down this inhibitor. If you lose this one, things are dire for Cloud9. They're looking to go in right now. Sven's going to be in some trouble, nearly taken down. Gets the Zillion ultimate now immediately. Acadian's going to be taken very low. Broken Blade in the back. It's shut down over onto Acadian, and that's going to be the first one for the side of Cloud9. Sneaky's at 20% HP, but TSM loses the fight.
This series continues to deliver. Cloud9 now fight off TSM.
Even have to go back to their base and seed both.
Sven losing half his health there to a paddle star is going to be pretty important. Sven's trying to heal himself up off the move up. Elder Drake's going to be taken down, secured by the side of Cloud9, and TSM now have to second guess, taking some kind of a fight.
Here they go.
Licorice looking to engage. Broken Blade in the back lines, already going to be pulled up, already knocked up into the air, already going to be jumped around, already taken down. Niski gets the kill credit on that one. Svenskeren comes back to life, but he'll surely be the sacrificial lamb. Acadian will buy a moment, but he's also going to keep Svenskeren alive. It's 1-0 Cloud9, but TSM will even it up with Bjergsen.
Sneaky went back to base. He is healed. He's running out.
Going to force it down. Sneaky does have teleport for the Sivir. He can clear that wave. He has to get up there. TSM are going to get it.
Not happening. TSM says we know we have priority over this, and we will secure
Inside their door, waiting to get in.
You can see that gold graph. A moderate lead for a long time there for Cloud9. But then when TSM got ahead, they got really ahead. Broken Blade losing about half HP right there. Sneaky having to get himself back. Here comes the Oran Horn. Licorice not able to deliver on that one. Zazel coming in from behind. Acadian's going to be taken low, nearly taken down. Svenskeren the first death here of this fight. Zazel still looking at front line on this one. Broken Blade's able to find Hemo Plague on the 2. Sneaky's going to be very low, barely getting himself out alive. Licorice is the next target. TSM 3 for 0. Make it 4. Niski stands alone, and TSM will stake the end of the game right now. Niski tries to fight, but 5 versus 1 is not good odds. It started rough. They made the reverse sweep happen, and TSM will earn their place in St. Louis.
They had 10 straight finals going into last year. Were not able to make it in 2018 and 2019, down 0-2 in the semifinal. Looked like history was repeating itself, but they claw it back and are the first team to claim their place in the finals.
What a well-fought series from both teams. Cloud9 slugging it out early, but TSM